Oi, oi, lads. I'm on the eternal hunt for the perfect list. Alright, 4 Valkyries it's kind of a lot, but I do want to try 3 instead of 2. I also want to play 4 Charms, which means you've got to cut one of these. And I also want to try, like, just 4 Innkeepers and 4 Briefcase for the Mega Ramp. I mean, it's actually not that much more ramp than we already had, to be honest, because we had 6 of these and a Celestis anyway, so it's only 1 more ramp spell, but I want to try, like, all of these and the extra Valkyries, which I think you can try, because I cut the Rebukes to try more Charms instead. I think Rebuke is a better card than the Charm, but Charm can remove these stupid ass gold spans and liars that are causing us a bit of problems. I think you want some Rebukes in the sideboard though. For sure. The thing is, man, like, maybe you can just play 4 Valkyries. Like, who made a rule that you can't play 4 Valkyries? Is that a rule? I know nobody has put 4 Valkyries in a deck before, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. The rule is you can't play 5 Valkyries, 4 is fine. It's good to know. 4 burn down the house. But we had 4 burn down the house before and it was pretty good, but I don't think you need 4 if you're going to start adding, like, more creatures. In fact, maybe we don't even play 2 anymore, maybe we just play, like, 1. Or maybe, just maybe, you play the fat 0. 3 Valkyries KW? Bruv, I'm thinking of trying 4. I'm thinking of trying the old 4 ball. Love that your Camu Shower thought is shaping the meta. I mean, I don't know if the meta is shaping around this deck, but it's certainly changing. For some reason. Like, two days ago, and 3 days ago actually, every single match was against Esper. Remember we played against Esper like 6 times in a row? But this deck just beats it with an almost 100% win rate, so now just nobody plays that deck anymore. Pretty crazy. Let's sort this deck out. So I want to try being a mega ramp lord, and I would like to try just a little 3rd Valky, you know, just a little bit of extra gas. 1 card is being cut from the main, and it's not any of these. And it's not this. And it's not this. And it's not these. Okay. Would you rather draw your 3rd Trespasser or your 1st Burn Down the House? It's a question, isn't it? Alright. A sideboard card, please, chat. There's also something else that you could consider for the main deck for Kami War 2.0. What if we started looking at discard in the main? I've been trying to think about what was the evolution of Sultai Ultimatum. They kind of ended up playing discard in the main, right? When they were so dominant over the mid-range and aggro decks that they wanted to fight against the blue decks, they just started putting discard in. What are there any main deckable discard cards? I guess you can find that out by typing discard in the search function. Ah, the Devour Intellect, man. It's kind of gas, right? Target opponent discards a card, but if you use a treasure, it's just a Thoughtseize. It's nice. There's not a ton of discard, huh? Go blank. Inscription? Seems pretty bad. I guess Obnixilis is the best discard spell, huh? But not for this deck. There's this one too, man. Maybe this one's kind of gas. 2 mana, creature, enchantment, or planeswalker. Or it's got a second mode to destroy an enchantment. Alright, chat, tell me a deck where creature, enchantment, and planeswalker means that you brick. Is it? Okay. Unplayable card. Sag. Although, to be honest, against Is it, discarding their creatures is way better than discarding their spells, huh? Get their Liar, get their Gold Span, whatever. But there's definitely going to be some times where they don't actually have a creature in hand. This card would actually be a 4 of if you could destroy target creature or planeswalker with mana value 3 or less. But you can't, therefore it's a 0 of. Okay, chat. 2 Duress main, 1 Blankies main. But we've got to cut 3 cards now. 0 Go Blank main. We're kind of up 1 ramp spell. We've got 8 of these. Whereas before we had 6 and 1 Celestis. But maybe it's okay to just play 7 though. I want my briefcases, dude. I'm falling in love with briefcase. It's a good card, isn't it? Chat, is it legal to play a deck with 6 mana cards, but yet have no 5 mana cards? Right, it sends alarm bells off in my brain, but I don't know if that's just like faulty alarm bells that are because I'm a human being and I want it to go all the way from 1 to 6 for no reason other than pattern recognition. Alright, Kami War 2.0 chat. A little bit more ramp, a little bit more Valkeys, and a little bit of discard. We're doing it. Cha-cha! Yep. Briefcase, Fable, Kami War Curve one time. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 6. That's a verse. On my briefcase. On turn 2. Telling you guys. Briefcase gas. Sack it? No, I don't think we even want to sack it, because if we get a Kami War going, then the Kami War will fetch you stuff from the graveyard, right? And I'd actually rather get other stuff than that. So I think that it's correct to not sacrifice. Which is, I understand, is kind of weird, but... Sure, we might end up attacking with a Kami War and there's nothing in the graveyard. When there could have been something. But I suspect that's highly, highly unlikely. No attack? Well, I mean, we're definitely attacking.
We started this fight, but I'm not.
Keep watch for intruders.
You almost stopped me that time.
Guards, to me.
Classic standard here, chat. On one side of the board, you've got a million Planeswalkers, and on the other side of the board, you've got a million Fables. Never seen this before. Symbology in my best of threes. Got blue, here's your white. Guess we get rid of these. I think maybe charm for draw, right? Hook for 1. Charm for draw. There's no point in charming a Wandering Emperor that's on 1 loyalty when they have a Confront the Past. When the alternative is draw 3 cards.
This fight.
Now this is a
I mean, opponent's got to kill the Kikijiki, right? Mm-hmm. Kami Hwar, please. Kami. Kami Hwar. Is it better? I mean, maybe better just to take the red, no? Wait, why would you play red? This one's got red on it. Are you blind? What the fuck are you talking about? There's red on that land, man. You're stupid ass. Don't question mark me, chat. It was a slight misunderstanding of the way that colours are perceived. Begin to think rank 1 thing won't happen today? Why?
Strike fast and strike hard.
I mean, we all know that if you're currently losing a game of Magic, that means not only will you not win this game of Magic or even this match, you won't win any games of Magic for the rest of the day. The current board state decides your entire session's outcome.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
I will say, chat, I'm beginning to consider Burn Down the House as possibly a good card. Who would have thought? I really wanted to try not playing it, but what can you say, man? It seems like a potential mistake to not be playing it. Professor of Symbology and Apparition. Okay. No way homie's playing Wedding Announcement, which makes it a lot easier to sideboard. Give me my Enfeebles. Alright, back to the drawing board after this match. We need to get the probably 2 burn down the house back in the deck. Sorin? Nah, I think... Sorin's okay, because our Trespasser will make Sorin minus. And then we can just attack the old block and we can bind him, right? But, I mean, if we draw a 4th land... which might not happen. But if we do draw a 4th land, chat, ooh baby, we're almost at Tibble. Pass. Pass. Imagine. Alright, so unfortunately they're gonna Sorin and we don't have binding mana. The Trespasser is an unbelievable card, isn't it? My god.
I bring war. You can deal with my soul. You wish to know my secrets?
Okay.
Very well.
We were a 4th land away from being fine in this game, but we're not fine in this game anymore. Sag.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Maybe we should put more lands in your deck. I mean, we've got 26 lands plus all the ramp and all the fables and stuff. Like, I think it's fine.
Balance may never be restored now.
What? Pass? Really? Alright, I mean we have Tybalt mana, we actually still need a blue or a white for our Saga though. Alright, I expect that this Tybalt will not work, but let's give it a try. Can play around Juwari at least. The Tybalt has worked. Okay, I plus. Can't believe it. I draw a Kami War. Okay. It turns out Esper control is not very good if we never put anything on the board, huh? Alright, GG's. GG's. What cards are in their hand? Well, one of the best things about this deck is that we dodge verse very well, right? So their hand is just meat hooks and verses, right? I mean, you saw game 1 they used Verse turn 2 on a Courier's Briefcase because it's pretty much the only target in the deck, man. It's funny. It's funny. Go Blank might be better than the 2 charms, but not sure. Trespasser? Okay, yeah, Verse can target Trespasser, but they have to discard, man. That doesn't really count as a good use of Verse. Fable too? Okay, again they can use Verse on Fable, but I've still got the token, so that doesn't count as a good use of Verse either. You're just listing reasons why Trespasser and Fable are good, not reasons why Verse is good. Alright. Duress the Kaito, it's game winning, dude! Oh! So nice! This is a green land. Yep. Are they going to Verse the token and Apparition the Fable? They might. They didn't even use the Verse. Dude, it's fucking hilarious, man. This card sucks! They didn't even use it. So funny. Alright, give me an untapped land, please. Oh, you're so lucky the top deck Kaito. What is this? Fucking bullshit, man. So lucky. Alright, with a Tibble in your hand, I know it feels bad, but you've got to bind in the underdog. So you're getting rid of the Fable and you're just going binding, binding, Tibble, GG's. Playing this as a white lets us fetch the Jund Triomes rather than the Bant one. Binding, binding, Tibble. Good game. You are such a lucky piece of garbage. What is this, dude? Kaito into Duress. Mother fricker. Interesting choice for them. I mean, you kinda want to take the binding. Oh, sorry. You kinda want to take the Kami, but you might have to take the binding. Yeah, because their deck can't really beat a Kami War. So they're gonna have to find another.
It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Discard spell. Although this Blitz underdog might be just fast enough to get us. It's gonna be close. Green, right? Green, green, white, blue, red, black. Yep. Our life total is going to be very low when we get these cards down. But it might be just enough. I think I have to use Kami on the apparition though.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
I mean, I can Kami the Kaito, but I go to 1 life. If I Kami the apparition, they verse the token. They have 3, 4, 7. We go to 3. We bounce the token. We Valky. We eat the aspirant. We die to the underdog. Fuck, man. I'm exactly dead either way. I think it's better this way, right? Because if they... Now I can Valky the apparition and get the token. Because they can't put me to 3 to threaten an underdog lethal without not leaving up the verse. Alright, pumping the token is like kinda weird, champ. Why the token? The token is like such a free bounce for me. Alright chat, we need a land. Untapped. So badly. I've got to be able to target this goddamn Rafine. Please, deck, please. Alright, okay, never mind. We need a board wipe. But one of our 6 board wipes wins the game.
I know something you don't know.
Fable, 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 huh? Damn it. Oh, fuck me, man. Dude, I used to hate Burn Down the House, but my god, it is so fucking strong, huh? If when there's this many planeswalkers on the loose. Alright. I see potential turn 4 Kami. I go for it. Black. Green. Yep. Okay. Alright. Draw Step and Fable of the Mirror Breaker. All I need from you is one untapped land, my friends. That's all I need. I'm not asking for much here. An untapped land. Pig boy. You goddamn scoundrel. Okay. We got our stuff. Opponent, I would like you to play a permanent, and deck, I would like to draw an untapped land so I don't need to use my briefcase to cast a Kami. Thank you both. I mean, not the perfect permanent to be removing with the Kami War, but a permanent. Deck, I would like untapped white source, please. Opponent, I would like you to play a permanent. They made a token. Okay, I bounced the token. And I attack the Wren.
Our fire must not escape.
Sure. That's got to be the worst Wren in 7 of all time. The worst.
Trees are old. Heed which soul grows.
Okay. That's the second worst Wren in 7 of all time.
Even in defeat, we
You may ask, why did you not attack with a hive? And it's because I'm clearly hive blind today. I missed opponent having a hive. I've missed myself having a hive. My vision cannot see hives today. I don't understand it. Alright, that seems like a thing you want to consider exiling. Exiling is a thing I can do. Very interesting, chat. There's no way you're not attacking for 12 there. I could use my briefcase to copy and I would get to attack for 2 more, but I don't think that matters. They have to give me it back anyway? Yes, but then I have to actually spend mana to get it in play too. Having them be on 4 or 6 doesn't seem to make too much difference. Okay, it made an incredible difference. Pretty crazy. Workshop War Chief. Blitz. Gain 3. Okay, I respect it. That is some aggro gameplay. On the inversion, huh? Okay. Second red or second green? We don't really need a second of any of those colours, to be honest. Alright, if I lose this game, chat, it's my bad. My brain is just not working today.
Concrete jungle. Sounds like my kind of place.
Vivian seems fine. They can't +1 or they're dead. And the token, I mean the token just gets removed by hook,
I
right?
brought some muscle along.
No attacks. Okay, what is slightly annoying is that I can't... I'm 1 mana off hook and binding. I've got 3 black sources, so it should be lethal. If I attack with the hive though, if they have a removal spell, I'm fucked, dude. Very fucked. Very, very, very fucked. But I mean, it's green-white, right? What can they have? Okay, so they're playing Vivian. So it should be, like, very creature heavy. Look at their draw, man.
Love the screens.
Innkeeper plus just endless 4 and 5 drops? What is this? I get Ren in 7 is a planeswalker that can kinda dodge burn down the house, right? Is green-white a scavenger matchup? It could be, you know. It really could be. Better than fucking Trespasser. The Trespasser doesn't do anything against them. Let's try the Scavengers. Ray for Yusharn. We've got a ton of ways to kill Yusharn, man. Yeah, even in the main deck, we've got a bunch of charms, bindings, burn down the house, meat hook, Kami. As always, Peggy Boy does fucking nothing. Yusharn is seriously up there as one of the most overrated cards in the history of our favourite game. It is absolutely worthless, that card. Still legal? Yeah, it's shit, mate. Was it Yusharn and Gwen? But don't talk to me about Gwen. The greatest downfall in gaming history. It had such potential, and it was never realised. The great disappointment of our age.
And harmony is strength.
This game looks bad.
Power grows with tender care.
Opponent's doing stuff. Yeah, this is what happens when you miss lands. Your opponent's board looks hella big, hella fast. At least they can't quite block with a dino yet. I don't expect this to work, chat, but I think it's what we've got to try. Alright, if they're just blocking it with an Emperor, that's fine.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
What's... -2? Why not -1? Okay. I'll take a land. Danka. Okay, okay, okay. All of a sudden, things are looking okay. Uh-oh, Dino Boy's coming.
Show them how we greet
Oh, this thing has Vigil. I thought it was Trample. Vigilance, huh?
We will help you see.
Redain spotted. Vigilance is fine, I think. Alright, to be honest with you, chat, I can't believe we're still in this game. Just like just a bit too many of opponent's cards just do nothing, huh?
I've got new moves to teach you.
Very interesting, chat. Do we play the Scavenger pre-combat to get the 1 life? But give the opponent information? Or do we give up the 1 life to maintain that information until after combat? We maintain the information. Hide. Hide that shit, chat. Actually, let's just... The Ren is fucking useless. Yep, Death Touch. Classic. Everything. It's so good. We've got another Kami War. We've got 1 Kami War rolling. Titan. Alright. It truly is Battle of the Big Boys. Kami War is just the best big card though. It's not even close. Compare Titan,
Strike fast
like
and strike
Titan seems like a fucking pleb compared to Kami War, huh?
We can cast a much
Boseiyu. Wait, haven't they already used the Boseiyu? Bro, this fucker's playing 2 Boseiyu and never punished. Okay. I'm triggered. I block. First strike OP, no life gained. It's a good card? Of course it's a good card, but it's supposed to frick your mana up if you play more than one. That's the mathematical rules. They used it on the briefcase, did. The briefcase? Okay. Briefcase down. Briefcase, like, so down. Not even close. Do 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 do.
Still have much to learn.
Storm thy festivals. Alright, hopefully whatever they get here dies to hook. They're thinking, they've got some choices. Chariot Warchief, okay. No reach, right? Okay. What a grind fest, man, Jesus. Seems like a good bounce to me. Well, it's about to flip, right? And I need to meat hook this Stomper away, so I would just lose my own guy.
We are wilting.
3 red, 5 green. Seven, me please. I don't understand how they've still got 30 cards in their deck. It feels like they've played just a million 10 mana cards. Chariot land, they've got nothing left, dude. We have slain it all. We're done here, baby. It's Ogre. Kami War, late game god. Seems worth it to gain 4 life off your Innkeeper. What you gonna do, opponent? You cannot win, my friend. I'm simply unkillable. What's it gonna be? Thalia. Whatever, man. I'll bounce my meat hook. I'll discard your card. I will attack with the hive. I mean, the Thalia is a little bit annoying here, but we'll get over it, chat. I wish I could I put 1 damage into each? Boo. Dude, who the hell cares? We don't even need to use the meat hook, man. Briefcase wanker coming through. Scavenger, absolutely insane, man. Is that a Skins reference? That's from... It's In-Betweeners, is it not? Both goated programs, though. I want to block this thing, right? When it dies, make a 4/4. Yep. Oh, Kagachi! This game's still going. Well, I mean, opponent is quite hard to kill, but... They're hard to kill, we are impossible to kill. So that works out for us. Just sitting on a casual draw 6. There's 21 cards left in opponent's deck. They can't even plus their Planeswalker, man. Oh, shit. Alright, I'll draw 3. Maybe they'll give us a briefcase back. Thank you.
I have other groves to tend.
Literally unkillable. God bless Riveteer's Charm, my goodness. Ah, night. There's a briefcase in there. Give me that briefcase, baby. Give me it. They gave me a scavenger. What? No respect for Scavengy Boy. Alright. Completely dismantled. I would like to take this opportunity to get my early excuses in, chat. I've done one Streets of New Capenna draft. I can't even remember it. I don't know any of the cards. But while I'm not experienced at Streets of New Capenna, I am experienced at doing the limited arena opens while not being experienced at the format. This will be my second time doing such a thing. The first time we got through day one. If anyone can do it, I can, baby. You said you were going to do sealed every day this time and then you dropped the ball? Yep. I said on my stream, I will do a draft at the start of every stream during this set. If you want it, chat. And then chat was like, Pog, yes, I want this. Let's do that, man. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it. So then I did it. And then nobody watched the goddamn stream. So it's your fault, chat. It was offered to you. You declined to the offer. So go fuck yourselves, alright? It's not my problem. You start your stream at 4 in the morning? Bro, set a fucking alarm, dude. What kind of excuse is that? Get out of your goddamn bed. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Okay. 2 can play at that game, brother. Oh shit, chat. Oh baby. What do we have here? I see Jund lands. I see Duress main. I see burn down the house. What do we have here? I don't see any of the lands for like the other 2 colours yet though. Alright, the time to play our... This fucker has actually just drew 2 Fables. Oh my god. Alright, it's time to play our favourite Magic the Gathering minigame. Draw your 4th untapped land or lose. I believe in us, chat. Okay. We chose lose. Although maybe we chose let them flip their Fables and then meat took. It's possible, isn't it? I've kind of given up on the dream at this point, chat. I think opponent is sadly not also a Kami War Chad. I think they're just a medium Jund gamer. Is double block good or bad? Good, right? You like this deck, Josh? Me too, man. By far my favourite deck of this set so far. It's the only deck I've played for more than one day, and I've played this one for like 3 days now. Sick. Okay, good games. Let's try that again. The burn down the house is sending me for a loop, mate. Because it makes me think, like, not Ob Nixilis, but, like, possible Titan Gamer. You know? It makes me think Big Jund. Huge Jund. It's a bit sus that burned down the house, by the way. Very sus. You've watched all the replays afterward? Yeah, I mean, the deck is very different from when we started, but I think we're making it better and better. At least against the field. We started off... The first version was 100% win rate against midrange and 0% win rate against blue. I'm trying to make that, like, a little bit less extreme. Unfortunately, you can't really raise the win rate against the blue decks without lowering the win rate against the mid-range decks, so there is a bit of a trade-off to be made. But I think we're trading off okay so far. Bro, this match is just cursed, isn't it? What are you gonna do? Absolutely cursed. This deck runs 20 lands, yeah, and the other 6. Perfect Basuya. I don't think we can hold up Basuya there, man. We gotta get rolling. At least they've got to spend some mana putting a creature in play here, which means less mana to remove my token. Yeah, dude. Confirm the Big Jund. This fucking goddamn meat hook, man, it's too good. Please stop. We can turn the corner. I don't know, man. Our life total's too low, isn't it? Too friggin' low. To be fair, we did miss land in both games, which is unfortunate. Meathook's still not banned. The card is honestly unbeatable. It's madness. Pause, champ. Oh, baby. Come on, opponent. Don't do it. Just... You've got the meat hook. Just let me do the thing. Just pass the turn, bro. Pass the turn. Okay. Resolve. What? 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 That was not me, man. That was not me. Why? How do you need full control? Dude, I've done that a million times without full control. I play this game 10 hours a day. All 10 hours are spent playing decks with 4 fables in them. I have done that infinite times. I have never used full control. Never. That's fucking ridiculous. You need a stop? Why do I need a stop? I've done that a million times before. I've never used a stop. It's always worked. You need a stop because Arena sucks. That's not an explanation of why I need a stop. Why do I need a stop? I've never used a stop before. Stop because it sacks itself. Dude, I've done it a million times before. I've never used a stop before. I've never needed to. This would be an acceptable answer if I'd never done it before and it had never worked before, but I have done it before a million times and it's worked every single time. What's going on? Not this time though. Bro, shut the fuck up, okay? This is stupid, man. I was about to attack them for 36 damage. But instead I attack for 0? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh my god, that doesn't work. How does that not work? I had a situation like that yesterday, where I was doing that to a gold span. I thought you could copy. Crazy. Block. Dude, I could have just killed that gold span. I waited like 3 turns to remove a gold span yesterday. Right, I still don't understand why I have to set a stop, man. I'm triggered by this. They fixed the bug. What do you mean they fixed the bug, dude? Changing something so that from not having to use full control to having to use full control that's not fixing a bug, that's fucking adding one, man. Why is he molding? What do you mean why is he molding? That was nonsense. I'm still absolutely baffled, but I guess we'll full control our fables from now on. Magecraft. Yeah, I think the Magecraft decks suck, but they can be decent on the play though. Charm just so sick against these Magecraft decks now. I guess the Charm is better against the green version rather than the blue, because the blue uses phase out, right? Although at least it saves you a bunch of damage. Calling someone bald is now considered sexual harassment according to a recent judge ruling. Deserved. Chat, please stop sexually harassing me. I'm just trying to be a streamer, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? Simply trying to be a streamer streaming. What country was this in? Get charmed, kid. Tap out playing another creature. Yep. Get binded, kid. It was in the UK, really? Hey. I can always rely on my glorious country of birth to protect me when required. Dude, this stupid ass shredder is gonna get to connive. Simply put, if you ever have a CROKEYZ sacrifice trigger on and end step, you need a stop. Yes. I understand what it is I have to do. That's not what I'm failing to grasp here. What I'm failing to grasp is that I have not done that in the past, and it has still worked. So why all of a sudden does it no longer work? I know what I have to do now, today, to make it work. I don't understand why it worked yesterday. Alright chat, so surely this Kami War will actually remove the opponent's creature and will not get interacted with in any way, shape or form. Hopefully if it's like a protection spell. Yeah. So a protection spell here should be fine, you would hope. But because we can just bounce it next turn, or try to, right? We just need the opponent not to kill us, please. It's quite hard for blue-white to pull 7 damage from downtown though. Seven damage. Mavinder plus Shredder. Okay. Wombo combo. Bouncies. They protect we hook. And we say GG opponent. Imagine having protection from black and losing your creature to a black spell. Meat Tick Massacre, ladies and gentlemen. Coming through it. Banhook, Elder, I saw your message in the Discord. Do you genuinely want me to become a member of the Banhook fan club? I mean, to be honest, I might already be a member of that fan club, to be honest. The only thing that concerns me about Ban and Hook is mono white is kind of strong, but mono white being strong is not that big of a deal. Is this March on Trespasser, discard a card? Oh, yikes. Wait, also discard a card to the March. Dude, why? What have you done here? What have you done? Okay. I accept the deal. I still can't believe we lost that last game, dude. I'm still fucking pissed. I will not stop being pissed. Drake, Virtuoso, Shredder, Mavinda, Delver. But isn't that too many creatures? That Delver ain't flipping, let me tell you that. That's a no-flip Delver. There is no way we can justify Unleash the Inferno. Impossible. We can justify Ray of Enfeeblement though. Remain in Agony? Dude, I'm annoyed, man. Because it was such a sick lethal too. I was gonna make 6 hasty Okagachis. Yeah, 6. For the big 36 ball. I guess it would have been 38 damage, because I also would have been able to attack with 1 Kikijiki. Alright, Valky's, just as a creature, seems kinda sick in this matchup. I require a black and a green. Okay. Gotta say, probably the first time I've ever killed a Delver with Ray of Enfeeblement. Kinda wanted to take a Shredder, because flipping your Valky into a Shredder is pretty good, but I do not want them drawing cards. Pretty sure that Charm and Instant would have prevented this. They didn't necessarily have the Charm on that turn though. But what? That is another question. Why can I not protect my Okagachi versus the Charm? By making a copy? Because we were sure it worked that way yesterday when we were facing the Gold Span, right? Pretty weird. Surely you know tokens are 0 CMC? Yeah, yes, but normally Fable Fable copies have the same mana value. It's because the flipped Kami War has no CMC. Well, no, that can't be true. Because then my Kiki-Jiki would die to the charm, right? Not the thing. The token has no backside. It's not a Kami War, it's just an Okagachi. So the backside of Kami War... What? 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 Am I just dumb, or does that makes no sense? The token has no front side to draw the mana value from. Right. Okay. So the back side of Kami War has no mana value. But if that was true, then when it flips, why does the creature have 6 CMC and not 0? Has 6 CMC when it flips. What the fuck? Dude, that type of response when we're trying to understand what is going on is really fucking annoying. No one is asking if it has 6 CMC, because obviously it goddamn does. I'm asking why does it have 6? Why does the backside of the card have 0 CMC when it's Kami War that's on the board, but then it just flips randomly into 6? That is completely unintuitive. What is the point in the backside having 0 CMC in the first place if it's just going to flip into having 6 anyway? What's the point? Chat's on one today. I think people, when I ask these questions, they think I don't understand, like, that it is that way. I accept that it is this way, okay? I get what it is. I'm just asking why, because it seems unintuitive and it seems like it would be better if it was the other way around. No? Maybe I'm just a crazy cat. How's this card work? Okay, I mean that thing seems hard to beat. Comprehensive Rule 202.3b. Okay. Normally, A transforming double-faced spell has its front face up while on the stack, and has only the characteristics of its front face. Alright, bro. Forget it, man. I decline my invitation to learn. That's too many words, dude. I can't be fucked. I'll just take your word for it, okay? It's too many words. What I've taken from that is things just have random CMCs and you have to guess. And that's fine. I'll do that. When a card transforms, it keeps the original cost. The token never transformed, so the cost is 0. We, senor, I accepto this, okay? I absolutely accept this. That is not my question. My question is not, why is Okagachi a 6 CMC creature? My question is, why is the backside of Kami War 0 CMC and then it flips into this beautiful 6 CMC butterfly? What's the fucking point? That is so dumb. The backside is not 0 CMC. Okay, well in that case I rescind my question because I've been baited for the last half an hour. I love that that's the answer. All is well in the world, that is exactly how it should be. I hook your ass. I'll take an untapped land. I'd love to duress and charm. Thank you very much, Deck. Thank you very, very much. Maybe I should have charmed... Maybe I should have charmed before duress. Very interesting chat. There's actually... There's a little line here where we let them negate us. That is a fool's move. I'll not be doing it. You love that negate art? Yeah, that's the one I use, man. It's so good. I just love all of the art from that set. Mystical Archives. Any transformed permanent has mana value equal to its front side. Simply put. Any transformed permanent has mana value equal to its front side. See, again, I still accept this as fact. Still, to this day I accept that as fact. However, you know what, chat? Forget the however. Okay, just forget it. A transformed permanent checks the front side to determine its mana value, but the token won't have a front side to check. I accept this. However, forget it, okay? Just forget it, man. It's fine. You clearly don't. I accept it, okay? I accept it. I accept it. I don't know if you can tell that it's like eating away at my brain. But, I mean, it is. Streamer doesn't know what he wants. Double blockies. What? What? Eh? I hook. What the hell is going on, man? I'm lost. Alright chat, anybody just using Kami War on nothing here? I mean, I see only a March, I see opponent on 10. I would like to cast my 6 CMC spell. At the moment, I have an Okagachi which is 0 CMC, but trust me, it's going to be 6 very, very soon. In only 2 turns. The caterpillar grows. It's 6? No, it's not 6, man. The Kami War is 6. Okagachi is 0, but it becomes 6 when it flips over. Alright, they topped Mavinda. I bounce hook. Woo! Now you're fucked, mate. You do be fucked. Goodbye, March. Get hooked. Goodbye, Mavinda. It was a bait. They fell for it. It was all a bait. They can play March. Yeah, but now it's gone, right? How else do I get rid of both of them? There's no other way, right? And now they've got... Now they're just dead? What am I missing? Do I accept this? I accept this, because now they can't phase my guy, right? GG. That was a god tier play. It was so god tier that the plebs in chat can't even understand it. Can't even understand it. Is this the worst 6-drop to see play in recent Standard? The worst one? Dude, what do you mean the worst one? Exile a thing, bounce a thing, discard a thing, flip into a flying trampling beast, and then draw a card every turn. It's the best 6-drop for a long time. The problem was that you couldn't cast it. Not that it was bad once it's in play, the problem was that you couldn't get it into play. Thing's absolutely fucking bonkers if you can cast it. I'm a lot more scared. I've played against like multiple Magecraft decks now. I'm quite a bit more scared of the white-green one than the white-blue one. The white-blue one seems like significantly worse to me. Ecuador! Ecuador!